Francis, you started at Martin at the old factory, is that right?
Yes.
And
Yes. And
you wanted to, do you remember anything from the old factory versus the new factory, how it was different?
well, I would say we grew really fast, I would say.
Yeah, and this is a piece of Martin history, really, but this is something that you had designed in 1964, right?
Right.
And as you can see right here, it has some very unique appointments, a very interesting, almost whimsical pearl design on the headstock and the fretboard, which, in my opinion, is absolutely beautiful and not overdone. This is very tasteful, so I credit you with the design on that.
Well, thank you. And it's a sign that we are proud of.
Yeah, you should be, and your wife and yourself, you've kept this guitar in mint condition. I've seen guitars from 2005 that don't look this brand new. So it's aside from being a really cool piece of Martin history and sounding amazing as well, it's also just an incredible, well-kept example of a guitar. And if you can see this back here, you chose wisely with Brazilian rosewood.
Mm-hmm.
So you could see here some Brazilian rosewood, really straight grain up down the center, and then some really cool figuring and an exotic Brazilian on the edges and the sides. It's just I'm in awe of how well preserved you guys have kept this guitar after 62 years now.
Yeah, well, we made an effort to take care of it.
Yeah, well, effort well done. What was your designation of responsibility at Martin?
Well, to start out, I was in the shipping department, and then went to the office to do some work with scheduling of shipments and so forth.
And did you have any part in the actual building of this guitar?
No, I did not.
No. So it was the luthiers that were there.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of the guys that did work on this one?
Unfortunately, my memory has gone to zero.
Well, it was in 1964, so I couldn't tell you what happened in 2015. So I think you're all right there. But I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful sounding guitar. It's an exceptionally well preserved example for a 60 plus year guitar, for any guitar for that matter. This thing it's absolutely mint, and it's you should be really proud of this design. I think it's really, really beautiful. Just a wonderful piece of art. And I see you have a, what's that?
I don't have the whole picture.
Oh, you don't have the whole picture? I could edit. Let me see. Oh.
Okay.
So I see you have a very interesting Super Bowl ring on there. Do you mind sharing with us what kind of ring you have?
It's what is this?
40-year.
40-year.
That's the 40-year Martin and Co.
Martin.
Could you get a close up? We got his wife Janet here as our professional videographer. Look at that. That's excellent. Yep. And then I also heard in the background a clock chiming. That's a clock that Martin had given you, correct?
Retirement.
Very cool.
Yes, when I retired, that was part of my gift.
What was your favorite part working at Martin?
Oh, there's so many things that went on for the number of years that I was with Martin, and the best thing I can say is I had a trip to walk home after my schedule for a day, and get up the next day and walk up to Martin.
And it's I want to point out something that's really cool on the inside, and I'll walk it over to you. But something very, very cool was C.F. Martin IV in black Sharpie, right on the inside on the Brazilian rosewood. And I'm going to walk this up here, and hopefully we can get a good shot of that. And if not, I'll take a picture of it. Let's see.
Coming through.
I really appreciate you sharing this with me. I'm truly honored to find a Martin guitar this well preserved and really just a beautiful example and a one-off custom made Martin before the custom shop even existed. And one more thing that I want to point out before we leave is something that I found really cool, which is this herringbone trim right here. So this guitar was made in 1964, right? And herringbone trim was discontinued in early 1947 because of production shortages. And it wasn't reintroduced at Martin until 1976. And what we have here is a 1964 example that has been untouched with herringbone trim. And we have a picture of you over here. All right. That's Francis over at his Martin desk. Really cool. So, Francis, thanks again for sharing all this with me. And we're going to have this guitar over for, if anyone wants to inquire and purchase this guitar, it'll be over at Mojo City Guitars in Long Island City, Queens. And really, really proud to be holding this for you guys and helping you sell it.
We're happy that you could come.
Thanks so much, Francis.
Yep.